Note: the following video depicts a specific configuration of the notebook. The same removal and replacement procedures apply to all configurations of the notebook. Before you begin, remove the battery, service cover, SATA drive, wireless module, hard disk drive, base enclosure, and subwoofer. Removal. Using minimal force, lift the locking bar up on the fingerprint reader board ZIF connector and disconnect the fingerprint reader board ribbon cable from the system board. Caution: use care to prevent damaging the ZIF connector and ribbon cable. Remove the fingerprint reader board ribbon cable from the adhesive that secures it to the top cover. Important: make careful note of the routing of all cables for later replacement. Remove the audio pass-through and wireless antenna cables from the routing channel on the top cover to gain access to the fingerprint reader board. Remove the 2.5mm P1 Phillips head screw that secures the fingerprint reader board bracket to the top cover. Slide the fingerprint reader board bracket out from under the retention tab on the top cover and remove. Lift the fingerprint reader board out of the cradle in the top cover and remove. Place the fingerprint reader board into a static dissipative bag. Replacement. Remove the fingerprint reader board from the static dissipative bag. Place the fingerprint reader board into the cradle on the top cover. Slide the fingerprint reader board bracket under the retention tab on the top cover. Replace the 2.5mm P1 Phillips head screw that secures the fingerprint reader board bracket to the top cover. Route the audio pass-through and wireless antenna cables through the routing channel on the top cover. Insert the fingerprint reader board ribbon cable into the fingerprint reader board ZIF connector on the system board and press the locking bar down to lock the cable into place. Caution: use care to prevent damaging the ZIF connector and ribbon cable. Apply pressure to the length of the fingerprint reader board ribbon cable to secure it to the top cover.